Hi everyone, myself Nyay, and today I am here to introduce you to the world of HTML. In this tutorial, we will learn about HTML language. I will cover every aspect of the syllabus of the HTML. Here, we will learn about latest HTML5 and of course, like and subscribe and click the bell icon so that you will get future videos without problem. So without further ado, let's learn HTML. Let's start the today's video then. HTML paragraphs. So what today we will learn is the HTML paragraphs. In HTML paragraph, a paragraph always starts on a new line and is usually indicated as a block of text. It usually indicates as a block of text, a block, and it starts with a new line. Means you are using a paragraph tag p. Then you will type your paragraph. Then when you will use another paragraph tag, then it will come on the next line. The HTML element defines a paragraph. With the help of p tag, you will be able to type paragraphs in HTML code. A paragraph always starts on a new line and browser automatically adds some white space, a margin before and after a paragraph. What this line means is that when you type a paragraph with the help of p tag, a browser automatically adds some white space before and after a paragraph to make it clear, visible, and easy to read to the users. That's the work of the browser in the paragraph with the help of paragraph in paragraphs. For example, p, this is a paragraph p, this is another paragraph p. What here happening is that we are using a paragraph tag to type this text. Here is example text that this is a paragraph. You can type whichever text you want as per your need. Like the HTML p element defines a paragraph, then p tag forward and p tag here /p. Here is p, cancel it like this. Okay, p tag in which we will type our own or the code we will need. Like a paragraph always starts on a new line and it is usually a block of text. Then /p, what we will print is that a paragraph always starts on a new line and is usually a block of text. Then we can use another p tag to type another paragraph. So what we are here doing as the new thing is that when you will type a heading, there are 6 headings: h1, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6. But in paragraphs you will only use p tag. There will be not p1, p2, p3. There will be only p tag. If you want to type another paragraph, then use p tag. If you want to type another paragraph, then use p tag, like this. Next one, HTML display. HTML display, you cannot be sure how HTML will be displayed. Large or small screen and resize windows will create different results. Means what? The screen resolution is very important thing in a website. Means someone will use tabs, someone will use small phones, smartphones, someone will use laptop screen or PC screen. Its screen resolution is different. I mean, large or small screens, the windows will resize it according to its needs. So you cannot display how HTML will be displayed. You cannot be sure. User will according to user's need, he will choose the device, and according to that device the screen resolution will change. With HTML, you cannot change the display by adding extra spaces or extra lines in your HTML code. Means what? With the HTML, you cannot change the display. How you will show your code? Adding extra spaces or extra lines in your HTML code will change nothing. Like here, you cannot be sure how HTML will be displayed. Here is space, here is space, here is space. Or if I change here and add some 7 spaces and I print it, something will happen? No, nothing will happen. The browsers will automatically remove any extra spaces and lines when the page is displayed. Browser will automatically do it. For example, this paragraph contains a lot of lines in the source code, but the browser ignores it. /p. Here is the paragraph. Here are a lot of lines: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What browser will do? Will browser this paragraph print it or show the user like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will browser will show the user like this in 5 lines? Like this? No, it will show it in single or 2 lines according to the space. This space here will be neglected by the browser. This paragraph, it will come here, contain a lot of lines, it will come here. In the source code, it will come here. Put the browser ignores it, come here, like this. Then second one, p forward slash p. In this paragraph contains a lot of spaces in the source code, but the browser ignores it. What browsers do here is it ignores this lot of spaces. Means here is the space, contains a lot of spaces. Here is the space, here is the space. Browsers do what? It clears those spaces and it will type it like this. Means there is no spaces. It will type this paragraph contains a lot of spaces in the paragraph code, but the browser ignores it. It will type it like that. HTML horizontal rules. Here are some HTML horizontal rules. The HR tag defines a thematic break in an HTML break and is often used on horizontal rules. In horizontal rules, HR tag is used to define a thematic break. What is thematic break? A HR element is used to separate content or define a change in an HTML page. Means what we are doing here is we are separating a content. Means it makes a thematic break. Now to tell in the simpler terms, what HR tag does is that it tells that yeah, this thing is different and this thing is different. Means here is one thing, here is another thing. These two things are different. Here is one paragraph, there is another paragraph. These two paragraphs are different. There is one heading, there is second heading, which has its own content. Then HR tags tells that to the browser that these two things are different. Tell this to our users. Means look at here, example h1 forward slash h1. This is a heading and this is some contents of that heading with the help of paragraph tags. Then HR tag is used here to indicate that heading first and heading second are different. It separate it and it will be shown in the browser, and in h2 there is its own content. And then HR tag means what we are doing is we are separating it. If they are separated, it will be printed like this is heading, this is some contents, this is heading, this is some content, like this. But with the HR tag we are separating it. We are saying oh, this is different, this is different. Browser will show it to user like that. The HR tag is an empty tag, which means that it has no end tag. In HR tag we cannot add some content. It used to define a thematic break. It doesn't contain anything, so it is empty tag, which means it has no end tag. Here is another end tag, HTML line breaks. In to HTML line breaks we will use BR tag. BR tag is used to line break. Means sometimes you type paragraphs. So in paragraphs what happens there is that you need to or you want to change a line to or put a line to a next new line. Okay, you want to break that line and put it in the new line or type on the new line. So what we are doing with the BR tag is that we are using it to break. Means use BR if you want a line break, new line if you want to add a new line without starting a new paragraph. Means we are using a paragraph, we don't want to add another new paragraph to type something. We will want to change the first paragraph or our continuing paragraph, and we want to change it on the new line. We want to type from the new line on that same paragraph. So we will use the BR tag like this. Example here, this is paragraph p forward slash p. There is a paragraph with the help of p tag. Then this is BR, a paragraph BR with 9 line breaks. What happens here is that with the help of BR tag we are separating this paragraph, and we are separating this paragraph. This is BR, a paragraph with a line breaks. So this is will print. Then we on second line a paragraph, then on second third line with line breaks. This is the same paragraph, but it is typing like this. With the help of BR tag we can add new lines. In the previous slides you learned that a browser ignores any spaces or don't add any new lines. So here we come what we are so BR tag, with the help of BR tag we will be adding starting it with from the new lines. The BR tag is an empty tag, which means it has no end tag. Every empty tag doesn't have any end tag. Empty tag means it doesn't contain anything. It used for specific functions. The poem problem. Here is a poem problem. This poem will display on a single line. For example, so here is a paragraph. My bonny lines over the ocean. This is the poem. My bonny lines over the sea. My bonny lines over the ocean. Oh, bring my bonny to me. I am not very good at singing poems, so I will directly read it. Okay. So what happening here is that in this poem, this is a poem, means in this example, this poem will be displayed on browser directly, like my bunny lies over the ocean, forward my bunny lies over the sea, forward in that single in that line my bunny lies over the ocean, then oh bring back my bunny lines. It will not start on the new line. Solution: the HTML pre-element. So what we will do here is we will use HTML pre-element. We would be able to use a BR tag to break the lines, but with the help of pre-element it gives us a very modified solution, and very nice solution. Means what it does, see here. The HTML pre-element defines a pre-formatted text. Pre-formatted text means our line, that poem, the format it means in the format that we type that text, it will be displayed same on the browser with the help of pre-tag. The text inside a pre-element is displayed in a fixed width font, usually Courier, and it preserves both spaces and line breaks. Means what it do is, for example, here look here, other than means not other than the p tag, we used here pre tag, and for with the help of pre element or pre tag, we are what doing here is that this text, it will display on the browser same, like my oh, it will be like same, this font, same font, the spaces will be same, it will start on the new lines, these spaces, and its sides, its width, this width, oh, everything will be same because of the pre tag. HTML exercise: use the correct HTML tag to add a paragraph to the text hello world. Is 1 second now. So what here happening is that we are using a tag, HTML tag, to print a text hello world. We know, we have done it so many times. I have told you that to print our paragraph, we will use p tag. So doctype HTML header file HTML to type our code in, HTML starting tag, end tag /HTML body, this is starting tag, end tag /body. In body we will type our code, HTML code now. Here we want to type a paragraph, so we will use p tag. In p tag we are typing our text hello world, then /p, give here exclamatory mark, text should be same what we want to type, and that's it, it's same. Now HTML tag references. In this HTML tag references, now in this video we learn that about p tag, hr tag, br tag, and pre tag. Means with the help of what we do, pre tag, pre-formatted text, the text we are type in the HTML code, it will be printed or shown on the browser the same. Br tag, it will break our line and take us to the next line in that same paragraph. HR tag, it defines a thematic change in the content, means it shows this separate and this is separate to the browser. PR tag defines a paragraph. Okay, that's it. These are tags and its description.
Hello there. Did you watch the video? If so, then go and subscribe the channel. Also like and click the bell icon so that you will get the next video first. If you want all the content in animated form with nice quality, then join my Patreon channel. Link is below in the description.